Hi Aquarius, this is Power and Light Tarot. Thanks for coming to your reading today, your love reading, and this is going to be your love reading for the first half of January, the new year in 2019. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love with you, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, we're going to get to the bottom of the situation with that person. And the first part of the video is going to be here on Vimeo, and over on Vimeo I'm going to be going into, you know, what they are hiding, the obstacle or the block between you guys and their true intentions with you in love, okay? Now, I do have two decks here, as usual, Aquarius, okay, for a more, you know, perfect message here with these repeaters coming out. They are undeniable messages, right? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'm really feeling you guys. Thank you so much for the, you know, the likes, the comments, the shares, all those good things. Okay, guys. Hopefully I'm bringing you guys some, you know, some nice guidance here. Okay, so let's get started here, you guys. Now, the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, was the Death card and the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's an ending here, and somebody is, you know, having a change in direction here when the Page of Wands shows up, okay? But let's see how this goes, because, you know, once we get into the reading, sometimes it switches up a little bit, especially when we have card combinations, right? Your current energy right now is the Five of Wands, Aquarius. Your past energy is the Nine of Swords. You're seeing them, or the person, as your person as the Four of Swords. Their current energy is the Lovers. Their past energy is the King of Wands. They're seeing you as the Seven of Pentacles, and the situation between you guys, the current situation, is the Two of Swords, okay? So, yeah, I mean, Aquarius, with your current energy as the Five of Wands here, it's showing up with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So, you know, this could definitely be a third-party situation. Is, you know, the second card into the reading can, you know, indicate a third party. But I feel like right now you are feeling competition or fighting within a third party or because of a third party, okay? There could be a water sign involved, which is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this could just be about love when the Queen of Cups shows up, okay? Now, your past energy is the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So, you know, in the past, you felt the burden of the situation and you were really sad all up in your head. And, you know, kind of, you could have been slightly depressed here, too, with the Nine of Swords, all right? It is the energy where you are really sad and you don't know what you're going to do about it. It's kind of a bad, it's a harsh energy. You're seeing your person as the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign here. There could be any sign here, guys. Of course, you know, all you Aquarians are not dealing with an earth sign, or, you know, we have Gemini over here with the Lovers card. The King of Wands is here. That can be Aries, Leo, or Sag. There's just so much energy here that you guys, you know, you guys separately are not all dealing with, you know, like the King of Pentacles. So just calling out the energies here, but there could be for some of you guys, right, when the King of Pentacles is showing up, because the King of Pentacles is how you are viewing them, and also the King of Pentacles is showing up in their current energy, okay? There could also be an element of stability and or money here when the King of Coins is there, right? So here you're seeing them as in meditation, you know, seriously taking a step, you know, stepping away from the world and society and meditating over the situation, all right? And with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I mean, with the King of Pentacles here, it could be about stability, right? But as I mentioned, there could be an earth sign here. You are also seeing them as not able to make a decision about choosing a new path or choosing, you know, possibly a new partner here, okay? So the theme here is, you know, it's moving on, or it is trying to figure out, you know, if one of you guys is going to move on here when we see the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Wands here in the reverse, all right? Their current energy is the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, again, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they could be making a choice about their stability, okay? And they could also be you know, losing money here. When the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse, they could be, you know, going through some financial losses, possibly within a union, right? The Lovers card can just talk about a soulmate situation here. They could also be a Gemini, okay, just so you guys know, right? Now, the King of Wands is their past energy. It's here with the Justice card, you know, which is Libra, and also the Eight of Cups here. So in the past, they did move on, all right? I feel like they got their justice. They could have found out about a truth here. You know, there could be a settlement here, you know, like in the court when the Justice card shows up. The Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. That can talk about family assets. Excuse me. But, you know, in the past, you know, they could have been taking action also as the King of Wands here next to the Justice card, taking action to get their justice in the past. I feel like they got it, but not necessarily, because we see them walking away in the past with the Eight of Cups, okay? They could also be, you know, you could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit of a player here too, right? I mean, the third party card is over here. It can't just be, you know, it doesn't have to be a third party, although I feel like it may be, but the Three of Swords is over there next to the Five of Wands, which talks about competition or fighting. I also have the Six of Pentacles in the reading, and that can indicate third party as well. So let's see, though, as we go, okay? But in the past, Aquarius, they did move ahead. They did move on, rather. They could have been looking for their justice. That could be the case, and this is why they, you know, they moved on. They could have got their justice, too. It just depends here. But they did definitely move on in the past, all right? I feel like that they did turn back, though, at a time. Something like that, because we have you seeing them as the Two of Wands in the reverse, which is somebody who is unable to make a decision about a life path, okay? Yeah, so that's why, you know, they could have moved on already in the past. You could also be seeing them, though, as, you know, needing to make a decision about a life path or about change. You know, you could be seeing them as that right now, right? And they could have just moved on in the past. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. And this is how they are viewing you. I feel like they're seeing you as, you know, taking a step back and evaluating the situation, carrying some baggage with you with the Nine of Wands, you know, carrying a couple scars here. And, you know, they could be seeing you as evaluating the situation, carrying some hurt with you, you know, about your fair share possibly, or about receiving money that could be owed to you, or some type of stability that could be owed to you, because we have justice over here, right, in the next placement, right, which can talk about, you know, settlements and fair shares and things like that. They could also, they could also be viewing you as just evaluating the situation and, you know, coming out of some kind of hurt here, you know, the wounded warrior, about a third party. That's a possibility. The Six of Pentacles is here, and, you know, the Six of Pentacles is somebody who, you know, operates, you know, fair share, right, balance, right, but on the flip side of it, it is somebody who is giving to two people, okay? So let's see as we go along here, though. I definitely feel like, you know, there's definite heartbreak here, because it's showing up in your current energy, and you're feeling the burden, you know, that has saddened you, Aquarius, in the past, okay? And that is probably from them moving on in the past over here, okay? The situation here is the Two of Swords with the Star card in the reverse. So, you know, somebody's not feeling hope here. Somebody kind of is, you know, not being inspired by the situation anymore, giving up on the hope. They don't have any faith here when the Star card is showing up in the reverse. This could also be you just showing up in the reverse here because, you know, you're going through a situation, Aquarius, okay? This is the card that you rule, the Star card, and the Two of Swords is with it. They could just see you or this is the situation. You could be in the reverse yourself because of heartbreak, right? Up here you are experiencing heartbreak, but they are, you know, the situation is that you are in the reverse here and you're at a stalemate. You don't know what to choose here. You don't know what to decide with the Two of Swords. You could be feeling blocked as well. It's either or, okay? But definitely, I feel like this is you in the reverse because you are at a stalemate in a situation, all right? You don't know what to do about a matter, all right? So I'm going to be going over to Vimeo, Aquarius, and we're going to be talking about the obstacle, the challenge, or the block, you know, between you and whoever you're dealing with, what they're hiding and their true intentions with you in love, okay? The link is below, guys, and you can see all your extendeds for $8.99, okay? Thank you so much, you guys.